And if that fascinates you, I expand on this issue in my upcoming book, Planet Earth, and my upcoming visual podcast that is 3 years in the making, but you don't know it going on. Nothing before it time. So back to the story of Jesus. So, Pastor, why you think it is them crucified Jesus?
Well, it is written that he came to die for our sins, my brother.
So you believe that
Of course I believe that. But what kind of nonsense you're asking me?
Man. So you believe that only that him come for do?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I do. Jesus' purpose, he knew his purpose from the minute of his birth, that he was supposed to die for our sins, my brother, and that's final. I hold on to that, and I will always hold on to that.
All right, hold on to that. So you tell me, say then, there is no earthly process related to him death. Him just born and say, where the cross?
Be careful of blasphemy.
Wait, no, hold on,
Be
no, wait, no,
careful,
brethren,
my brother.
You make me, wait,
Be careful.
hold on.
Be careful.
So you tell me, say, it's like a man call Jesus and say, boy, the thing I go on, brethren and thing, and me da want you come talk on a sermon run a Bethlehem, yeah. And I need a promoter run a Capernaum there, so. I say, you the whole of the youth them round there talk about, and the whole of the girl them are mad over you, the Syrian girl them are dead. Yeah, man. They must say, film thing on Monday and thing, but my one on Friday, would I date the stay for you. And it's like Jesus, would I tell him, say, I better you deal with it Wednesday, you know, because Friday no good. Pun intended, by the way. And the man asks Jesus why, and Jesus said, boy, come you're dead Friday. That don't make no sense.
Are you serious right now, my brother? Are you serious?
Oh, you mean the story of Jesus is no different from the story of Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
How so?
Because him wake them up to a kind of consciousness will make them realize that the Roman rulers are manipulate and enslave them. And if them people a belief system change them Roman and have no money for making up.
So
Jesus in a trouble.
So how did the Romans get to manipulate the Jewish people through their beliefs?
How you mean how the Romans them get to manipulate the people through them belief? Because that the Roman them control the story will lead to people making choices for consent to them own downfall through the choices where they make based on these beliefs. And this is Roman upliftment. So Christ did have dead, but them can't just kill him so. Because public opinion they on film side. So what happen now? And that's where the political theater come into play. With the politicians, a.k.a. actors, we master the art of a thing we name, make it look like say. So when the trial start now, one of the Roman political actors named Pilate now I go say, oh, I mean I say nothing wrong with Jesus, the man don't do nothing, this a wickedness, me wash my hand clean off this case. And the crowd I watch and I say, wow, the Roman that I take up for Christ, wow, I mean I know that, yeah. So when them don't put on the show now, it just look like him lose the case, but it appears say it was a fair trial. So everybody just starts say, boy, Jesus, you fight a good fight. That's how you go. You just lose the case, man. Just hold two big nail and go on home. That's how you go. And the same thing they do to this day with even the news media, where you see some anchor and them panel guests a cuss one another about, oh, John Brown is innocent, and I one day I say, no, me not think so. When very often they make up their mind about what they do with John Brown already, long before TV turn on. I saw them put on a political show, man, for manufacture your consent, for destroy things and people who are good for you and make you against your own best interest at all time.
You think that's how they operate?
Oh, you mean if I saw them go to work? What I say? Watch a man, all right, let me continue the story. Following Jesus' death, you know, the movement, this new consciousness, never dead with Jesus, you know, the movement grow even stronger after Jesus gone, and a problem that for the Romans, because the more them kill 100 Christian, I should have said Jesus follower, 1,000 follower replace them, and a problem that for Roman rule. So what you think them do?
You tell me.
Let me tell you. Them draw back for the same political theater now in the form of a brother named Constantine.
You mean the Roman emperor?
Yeah, man, him same one. Him just go act like say him turn Christian, or I should have said Jesus follower. So the Jesus follower them now opinion does get favorable towards Rome because in them mind, for them we have life. For them Jesus consciousness conquer Rome. But at the other way around, because Rome now reshape the Jesus movement in a fit them image and likeness. Because them know influential the Bible was over that Jesus movement. They them edit the Bible and put for them moral corruption in it. So eventually nobody no remember what the real Jesus movement was about. So the real followers of the original movement have to head back underground go live on the fringes of society in fear for them life because of the truth where them know. So fast forward to today, at the same spiritual war between good and evil, and manifest itself throughout the centuries in a different people, different movements. And the one between Rasta and high society in Jamaica is just a next manifestation of the same thing. You see anything different?
Do you?
Not no different.
What is the same?
After the rejection of Rasta and the crucifixion of Rasta, and Bob Marley rise despite these persecution and change the consciousness of the whole entire world towards Rasta. What these leaders do, what these high society people do, when Bob Marley dead.
Let's pretend I don't know. You tell me.
Political theater, how you mean? Them come act like say them accept Rasta because one know. Them have to do that because public opinion did up on Rasta side, and when them act like say them accept Rasta, public opinion shift for say them conquer high society because them have to accept Rasta. But nothing no go so. Them just use them corporate infrastructure for open the Disney branch of reggae, yes, for showcase a more soft and modified version, a commercial version of
that?
Rasta.
Oh,
you mean? Just like how them say Constantine edit out Christ out of own movement, them edit out Rasta out of reggae. After Bob Marley, them turn it in a costume party.
I hear what you're saying, my brother.
Yeah.
But if Bob Marley did what he did and
What?
he proved them wrong, I don't see why his influence couldn't genuinely
Do what?
change these people, my brother. I
All right,
don't.
what? Hey, watch a man. All right, watch a brethren. Since Bob Marley did so influential to them when him alive, tell me why them same politician there send go shoot him.
You think they did that?
Of course, so when a man send go shoot you, them no give you gunshot. For you go sick and take 2 forensic and get well soon, A dead, them want him dead. A true him never dead, make we end up things a cancer better than them politician they will send gunman go try kill him.
Why would they do that?
Because him influence too great. Because the same Rasta man them a beat up and do all kind of thing and a murder in a 1963. Come now, come have power and authority of them data, fuck all about.
And that's a problem to them. How?
You have to remember, say, these society people, are the descendants of the European slave masters. And I now say everyone from that circle is the same set of corrupt people, because no matter what the condition or the surrounding, you always have that few there.
My brother.
We subscribe to the truth and live that, but that are going to be the few.
What's the long and short?
Hold on, man. I saw it have to go, Bridget.
I want to know, my brother.
All right. Me say all of that for say this. Most of these people are more Eurocentric than Afrocentric.
Why is that?
Because them inherit the slave master culture.
I hear you, but by what means what did they use to make that culture last to this day?
Well, that Virgin, all right. You have to remember, say, from the rest of Jamaica, wait on TV for sign on, and if you look on the little color something on the TV, and I wait on 5 o'clock for TV sign on. These people they have access to a thing when named satellite dish, what we would have called cable now. A long time these people have lived the American, European lifestyle of moral debauchery. And the word of the day is debauchery, yeah man. It's spelled D-E-B-A-U-C-H-E-R-Y, yeah man. It means excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures, sexually deviant or immoral behavior.
So they gone long time.
Yeah, man, when we just come shock by R. Kelly, them a piss pan some underage picnic and them take the Rasta. Them people that don't piss and shit for every type of human and fuck every type of animal. I'm bored. Drive up and down at night time and look at news piece if you fuck. So you stay there.
You think so?
Oh, you mean? You think I know them a back fist and I watch man and fuck them wife? And I say, fuck her, you big black ape. You like that, honey? You like it? Oh yeah, finger my ass while he comes in your face.
Why you have to make such a disgusting analogy?
Because me I tell you say, these people now go abandon for them hedonistic lifestyle, for replace it with moral virtues. We ask them for discipline in any kind of way.
You believe that?
Oh, you mean? Let me tell you this, man. When you see a music and think of Rasta now, that thing what me call Tafari. It look like Rasta and it act like Rasta, but the spirit will make it Rasta missing.
Really?
What you mean? What you say?
I don't think
most of them youth we are do reggae now. A actor them we lock up in a room at daytime. A reverse engineer reggae. A practice how to sound and dress like Aini Komozi and look like Peter Tosh and do interview like Bob Marley.
But why would they do that though, my
because
brother?
you have to remember say, are the corporate people them take over reggae and I feed them picnic and do reggae now, you know. Them a prep school Rasta. Them don't have the same experiences and therefore the same motivations where it make Bob Marley type of reggae, so it end up turn 2 different products. Why you think them nowadays so-called Rasta ya? When you see them turn the biggest thing, them fence off people, them no like people.
Why is that?
Because that's how them grow, you can't even vex with them. Them type of people, they find all a one club and a go, man, and say more 5 or 6 get a youth forward in that, man. They might find another club and make sure say 400,000 for go in. So them get a youth, they can't find them way back this so easy.
How does that relate to music?
Because them structure the music, them take the music now and structure it for them way. So you find, say, if a youth from the ghetto want to do reggae now, he must find himself a sellout. Because the ghetto don't have that type of infrastructure amongst themselves, that type of organization there. And them not see the need, that's why people from the corporate society are always control them. So you find now, say, when you see things like this happen with all the little girl you know and people say, oh, the rest them not say nothing. And one out of 2 things happen. Is either is a prep school Rasta, where them type of prejudice there are part of them culture upbringing. So them naturally don't see the need for say nothing. Or one of the original ghetto Rasta them, we can't say nothing because him end up now coming like a girl will take the man money and get licky for more, man, and go take the man and go see juice and thirsty and go eat the man burger. So what you think are going to happen, Pastor?
What's going to happen?
Oh, you mean that have to cock up right now, the Rasta them a cock up and have to bubble upon the metaphoric economic cocky and have to kin them teeth like them love it. And if them even want to say something, them have to talk low, you can hardly hear them. Just No space for talk, tongue occupied, cause the corporate cocky in them mouth.